ZEISS is a one name in industrial metrology where you will find a wide range of solutions. ZEISS is mastering quality together for a very long time. But this year at IMTEX, it is about the future of metrology. We have with us today Avin Padmaprabha, the head of IQS, ZEISS. Sir, what is this future of metrology?
Yeah, basically the future of metrology, what we are talking is that today, as you know, the industry is looking, for moving away from a product selling to a solution selling. So what we are trying to tell by saying future of metrology is there are a lot of industries which are now coming to India. I mean, if you look at industry, automotive used to be the core, for us. But when you look at now industries which are coming to India, so we have a good bunch of electronics industries coming, we have the medical industry, implants and manufacturing coming, the electric vehicle industry is coming up in a big way, then you have aerospace coming. So all these industries, they are looking forward to a metrology company which can give them solutions for the future. They are looking at applications beyond what they are doing today. So they are looking at some companies which can give them solutions beyond today. And this is where, we come into the picture as a solution provider to the industry, solutions all coming from, one umbrella, one roof, and that is where we are. So basically what we are trying to say is that wherever the industry is looking to move in the future, we have a solution to offer. If these solutions are not available in India, we also make it available from our global counterparts who are already, been with these industries, experienced these industries.
I think sometimes there is a kind of trend,
Yeah.
So nowadays everyone is talking about solutions, industry solutions.
Yeah.
So I was also thinking, why solutions? Today, industry is transforming rapidly.
Yes.
So even sometimes the people don't know what really they need.
Yeah.
They have a challenge in hand, they come to you, then you invest also along with them to understand and create a solution. So you are having that capability in India as well as your experience across the globe.
Exactly. So just to elaborate your point, Hari, as you can see here, we talk of something called as a blue line. This is basically a blue line depicts, from a raw material to a finished good. So right from a raw material to manufacturing to a finished good, we have a solution to offer. So that is what we are telling. We are a company who can offer an end-to-end solution. And that in the metrology space, we have a unique position, and that is where we want to position ourselves.
Now, one more thing I just want to ask you. I have seen this center of your stall, this ZEISS Quality Suite, and there is a lot of things which is written there.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Is this also part of the solution what you are talking about?
Yes. Okay. As you can see in our stall, this time we have not made it as a product specific stall. We call this as an application specific stall. As you can see here, we have the applications. We are talking of electronics applications. We are talking of medical applications. We are talking of new energy vehicles, that is electric vehicle. We are talking of aerospace solutions. So our theme this year is based on applications, not product specific. One. And the core of all this in a metrology industry is the software. So this basically depicts the software, what we have. It's all coming under one umbrella called as ZEISS Quality Suite. So, and this basically talks about inspection software. This talks about data management software. And this is a unique proposition what we can offer. Software being the core of everything, and that is at the center.
And I also see some kind of green line going someplace. Someplace there is red line going.
Yeah. So basically, as I said, this is a application specific approach what we have, and the green line basically depicts the major solution what we have for this particular application.
When you say consumer?
Yeah, for when you say consumer electronics, the optical machine, is the main driver, in this industry. A machine which is required mainly in the electronics industry. Like for example, medical, the biggest metrology equipment required is a microscope there. And likewise, a CMM. And the red line what is being shown, as I said, it's the core of all this, that is the software. And that is where this comes into the picture. All softwares are available under one umbrella called as ZEISS Quality Suite.
So any product, the central intelligence is ZEISS Quality Suite.
Exactly.
That's
the software.
Sir, I just want to ask you one thing. See, we are listening about the consumer electronics, 3C, also about semiconductor. What is the real scenario, are we really progressing as a country in these sectors, or is it just a start?
No, I'll tell you, we have made a good progress as a nation when it comes to electronics. Now, basically, from our point of view, when we say electronics, we are looking at three main categories. One is consumer electronics, that is your mobile phones, hand phones. Then we are looking at automotive electronics, and the third element what we are looking at is a telecom components, the 5G, telecom component manufacturing. These are the three big categories within electronics where India is being looked as a major sourcing hub. There are good bunch of investments, good bunch of supply chains that are getting set up in India, and I think this is an industry which has really expanded in the last 2 years, and I think it will further go. And this is again driven from the China Plus One strategy, where we want to be indigenous as a nation when it comes to a product like electronics. That is one. To answer your next question on semiconductors, yes, semiconductors, India is still in a nascent phase, but you have already heard of a lot of investments. There is a lot of wafer manufacturing coming, there is a lot of packaging, wafer packaging industries that are coming here. But I think these are not merely, I would say, media announcements. I think it is happening on the ground. We heard a big investment from Tata. Tata is investing heavily in Gujarat and Assam. So I think Micron, Tata, I think this is the future, and India is being looked as a real big manufacturing hub for semicon manufacturing as well. And you have also seen there is a good push from the government as well when it comes to semicon manufacturing.
You also spoke about local manufacturing, like we are strengthening.
Yes.
And I believe now there are a lot of investments ZEISS is coming in India.
Correct.
If you can just share some insights.
Yes, of course. Yeah, we are coming up with a very large manufacturing facility near the Bangalore airport. It is Devanahalli, near Bangalore airport, Devanahalli. It is probably the second largest facility, what ZEISS will be investing when it comes to metrology. So we are already in the middle of construction. The plant should be ready by the end of the year now. And this is again a place where we are looking at bringing a lot of technologies to India, and it will be made here. It will be made for India, and it will also be made for the globe. So that is a big project what we have embarked our journey on. So this is a big investment we are making. And apart from the vertical where I represent, which is metrology, there is also a big investment coming in the vision space, that is the spectacle space. There is also a big investment we are talking. So India, when you look at from a ZEISS group, is a very key market for us. We see India as a big opportunity, not only for the domestic business, also for the export business out of India. So as you have seen recently, we have also set up a GCC, a Global Capability Center in Bangalore, where we are now housing a good bunch of engineers who will be working on various projects out of India for the globe. So India is going to be the key focus, for ZEISS Group globally.
And I also seen that you invest a lot locally also in your different regions to support your customers.
Yes.
Can we expect new technology centers?
Yes. We are coming up with two new quality excellence centers this year. We are coming up one in Gujarat, Ahmedabad. That should happen in the next 2 months. And then we'll be coming up with one more technology quality excellence center in Hyderabad. And we are expanding our Pune quality center. So with this, we will have a total of about 7 quality excellence centers across India, basically moving closer to the customers, where customers can walk in, touch and feel the solution, and also utilize these quality excellence centers for their measurement needs on a pay-per-use basis.
Thanks for strengthening for you, the Indian team as well as global team, for having the confidence in India, and all the very best.
Thank you, Hari. Thank you so much. Thank you.